Racist cop pulls me over for no reason, so I got my revenge on them. I'll never forget the day I was pulled over by Officer Johnson. I was driving home from work, minding my own business, when suddenly I saw the flashing lights in my rearview mirror. My heart sank as I pulled over to the side of the road. As I rolled down my window, Officer Johnson approached me with a sneer on his face. "License and registration, please," he barked. I handed over my documents, wondering what I could have possibly done wrong. But before I could even ask, he was already searching my car. I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, but I still felt a sense of unease. That's when I saw him pull out a small bag of marijuana from under my seat. "What's this?" he asked, his tone dripping with accusation. I was shocked. "That's not mine. I didn't put that there." But Officer Johnson just smirked. "Save it for the judge, kid," he said, handcuffing me and reading me my rights. I knew I was innocent, but I didn't know how to prove it. The whole ordeal was a nightmare. I was taken to the police station, booked, and thrown in a cell. But I didn't give up. I knew I had to fight this. I asked for a lawyer, and with their help, we started building a case against Officer Johnson. We discovered that his camera had malfunctioned on the day of the stop, and that the search of my car had been illegal. We also found out that Officer Johnson had a history of racial profiling and misconduct. It was a long and difficult process, but eventually we took it all the way to court. And when the verdict came, I felt a sense of vindication. The court ruled in our favor, and I was awarded a significant settlement from the police department. But more importantly, Officer Johnson was fired, and he would never be able to abuse his power again. As I walked out of the courtroom, I felt a sense of pride and justice. I had fought for my rights, and I had won.